Hello. What is going on, YouTube? So, last time, and this was for me, like, a day and a half ago, something like that. Not quite 2 days. I don't know. Time ago, we left off wanting to get the farmland security trifecta done and the trouble with wolves done. So that's what we're going to start with. But, real quickly, I realized that my other guys have hit level 4, and it is time for me to give them their delicious reward. I'm not sure. This is just like an extra 100% damage. It's like, because I think that's not a bonus 400%. I think it's turning it from 300% to 400%. Maybe it is an extra 400%. Jesus. But that's versus... Oh, yeah, it is an extra 400%. But that's just versus guard. So it would be like 1200% versus guard. So I think I'll go with this. Gain that extra 20% damage resistance from everything in front. And get 3 extra Constitution for Cassandra. Let's go to Varric. He... where were we heading with him? Was it here? I forget. Kind of want to get, all of this, so it doesn't really matter. This could be handy for him, but this is pretty nice. So I think I'll head towards that, get that passive. And, Solus. Let's see. I think I'll... Ooh, what? Huh. Riley, please. No. Please, no. My dog. She so wants to play. Every time I start up Twitch or YouTube, she is like, hey, it is time to play. I'm like, no. And she's like, excuse you, yes. Do I maybe want to make him more aggressive? That's... interesting. There are other things too. So, I'm gonna get Mind Blast for right now, I think. So I can get this, and then I'll get Revival, then I'll get Dispel, then I'll get Rejuvenating Barrier, probably, and Peaceful Aura, and then I'll see if any of these are something I really want to get right now, or if I want to get some other things. But that seems good for right now, those level ups. And, yeah, we have this horse that we can mount now. So let's do that. And, let's head out over here. to the first of the... Oh, no. How do I dismount? I can... Okay. I'll just click that. A heartfelt request. Lost. Prize-winning Druffy. Ran when demons attacked. Riley! Would you please? Last seen down in the gully. Reward if found and returned to farmstead. A note posted on public board with a simple map showing the general location of the Druffalo and where to return her. Heartfelt request. Where the Druffalo roam. Okay, well. Not really my problem. Let's take a look inside, see if there's anything we can steal. I am a rogue after all. Take mosaic piece. Okay. So there's really not much here. The Tevinter Imperium. For good or ill, the Imperium has put its stamp on Thedas forever. The old Imperial Highway is still in use across most of Thedas. The ruins of Tevinter fortresses and centers of magical study still litter our landscape, long after the glory of the Imperium dimmed. But the influence of that ancient empire goes deeper than this. Without Tevinter, there would have been no Blights, no Andraste, no Chantry. Every aspect of our world would be altered. The might and majesty of the Imperium may have faded, but it still makes its presence known. Even in the most distant corners of Thedas, every child has been brought up on stories of Tevinter as it is now. A decadent nation, ruled by the Archon and his court of magisters, great and no doubt corrupt, mage lords. Their Chantry a mockery of our own. Their Black Divine a man chosen from the ranks of the Minrithus, Circle of Magi. The Maker's most hallowed law, magic exists to serve man and never rule over him, perverted. Mages in the Imperium say their most sacred duty is to serve man, and they serve best by wielding political power. And the worst, and that which blessed Andraste must weep to see, all of it is built on a foundation of slavery. While most nations forbid the buying and selling of slaves within their own borders, nearly everyone ships people to the Imperium for sale, skirting the prohibitions against such atrocities and feeding the Imperium's endless hunger for bodies, to fight the Cunari, to work the mines and quarries, to build the palaces of the Magisters, to sweep the crumbling streets and turn the middens and serve at the whim of their mage overseers. From Black City, Black Divine, a study of the Tevinter Imperium by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. Huh. Imagine reading. These are some, what the, okay. That's new. Let's, no, can't hop the fence. Alright. Oh, what is this? Well, I guess we're fighting demons now. Oh, what happened here? Oh. Close the rift. Close the rift. Do it. Well, that's pretty cool. And what's this? Thing for me to claim. Tyrda's lover, Dennet. I don't care if it's the best land on the farm. The farmers remember the old ways and the old blood, and will honor that, just as I honor you twisting the old horseshoe nails into circles and sinking them into the horses' saddles for good luck. If the farmers want to leave that tree to honor Tyrda's leaf-eared lover, we'll let it be, and whatever we lose from the land, we'll gain in loyalty. If I come back and find the tree gone and you and Braun blustering some story about it falling in a storm, I'll get the truth from Sienna, and you'll be sleeping in those stables you love so much. All my love, Elena. That's kind of sweet. Alright, let's get our fucking horse. The one that fucking disappeared into black smoke when we tried to ride it last time. I think I need to go up this way. So, yeah, I do. Alright, let me just fucking dismount, if it will let me. Jesus Christ. Dude, really? Alright, we got one of the Watchtower locations marked. And now let's... Is it here? No. Trouble with wolves. We need to go investigate this wolf trouble. So I'll make my way there. Can't go that way. We'll have to go over and around. Dead Ram Grove. Jesus. Kind of feeling like not the direction I actually need to go, so I'm not gonna go there. Yet. Yet. I'll come back. Maybe it's down? Maybe I need to go down and around? I'm not sure. Let's try it. Okay, this feels better. Yeah, this feels like I'm more like I'm heading in the right direction now. So let's climb up over here. Gully of the Burnt Men. Ooh. And where do I need to follow? I think I need to follow the river. This is taking me way, like, in here. I need to go up here. So I think I need to go up and then to the right. So let's try. Yep, and there's some wolves. So let's dismount. Taking a peek here. Spindleweed. Let's grab some of that. I don't think I've grabbed any of that. Yeah, I just unlocked it. Sick. Alright, well, that's a black wolf.
These must be the wolves Master Dennet's wife warned us about.
Wish I knew how to target these guys without freaking stealth. I think tab is it. Is it? Would this little wolfie give me? Canine leather. Dexterity, low armor rating, flanking bonus. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty low ranked. Is there anything of note? Told me to hit V to look for things on the ground, so I'm just going to do that as I make my way.
That cave
Oh,
must
yeah.
be the lair of our strange wolves.
Oh yeah, we're in the right place. Hello, Alfred. Oh, God damn it. I really need to stop fucking left clicking.
A demon!
There we go. See, that was good. I came up behind him, flanked him, got the stabby stab, accidentally clicked onto my stream. Not sure what I just did.
With the demon dead, the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Wait, that was it? That was all that was here? This was my grand goal, was killing the one demon. I thought it was gonna be more. I didn't see what that did. Accessory. Plus 2% sunder on hit. I don't think I sunder at all. I think that's like a warrior thing. So that's probably for Cassandra. Just take this. Let's get our loot. It's a lot of leather. That's pretty nice. Alright. And got to you, little box. Keen Deathroot Vitar. Kinare trained only. I have no idea what a Vitar is. Is that a helmet? Kinda looks like a helmet. Ragged two-handed haft, a schematic for two-handed grip, and 100 gold. It's pretty whatever. Not what I was really looking for. Ooh, onyx. A new kind of metal. What the hell? Crystal grace. Oh, I can just right click it. Grenade spell. One extra grenade. Alright.
So, as a seeker, you're the highest ranked person in the Inquisition, but you're not in charge.
Liliana's rank equals my own, insofar as our rank means anything outside the charm tree.
But
I
you
see.
want to get shit done, right?
10 armor
I
rating.
declared the Inquisition, but I don't know that I'm best suited to command it. Perhaps you're interested in the position, since you seem so interested.
Oh, no, you don't. Leave me out of that mess.
I do like that little conversation they just had. That was cute. Maybe you would like to be... No, 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 no. Do not make me officer or leader of anything. Please, I beg you. Death root. Free. Huh. Well, I think I've gotten everything I can out of this area, and we did complete the super easy quest. Thought there was going to be more here. I'm a tad bit disappointed. Do I leave this way? Is this how I leave? I think this is how I leave. It's where my marker is. Alright, well now we have to go get the other Watchtowers, and then we're going to be in a pretty good spot to get the horsies. What is that? Some Mabari? What the fuck? You know what? Let's Jesus.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
I don't know if that number is their level or what, but these things are like level 8 if it is, and Jesus Christ. Why am I fighting level 8 things? Go away. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. I just freed some wolves from demon corruption by killing them all. Demon, wolves, doesn't matter. Just death will free you. Death will free you. I wonder if I have like capacity for how much I can carry. Alright, let's call our horsey. Oh, hi, horsey. And real quickly, let us... Where's my next watchtower? Is it down here? Alright. So... Ooh, that's a shiny thing up there. If I remember, this is kind of where I came in when I was first coming into Dennet Farms area, so this should take me back that way. Yeah, it's not even that far, I can see it. Oh, okay. Well, sir, are you happy that you wanted to kill us all? Because I'm so happy that you wanted to kill us. Sandra, what you doing there? Huh? You having yourself a good time? Hope you're having yourself a good time, lazy piece of shit. Did you see her? She's just fucking standing there and shit. Enhanced death blow ring. Alright, we'll put that on real quick. Yeah, that's fine. So my next spot is over here. Which is where? I feel like I should be able to see it already. Oh no, that's actually pretty far away. Let's cross the bridge and then... Actually, I think my horse can cross the bridge by just jumping. Yeah, that was fun. Riley, no! I wonder what it's like to have someone, like, to be battling and then just see someone run past on a horse and stop your battle between the two of you to just fuck with that person. I wonder what that's like. Alright, I got the Watchtowers and I got the, and I got the Wolf's Den thing kinda solved. Let's go back 1 second. Riley! No! Play quietly. You don't need to bark at your toys. So loud. Let's get our horse and go back to Dennet and see if we can get horses for the Inquisition. This actually took less time than I thought it was going to take. I thought it was going to take like forever to get this done. Like I sincerely thought it was going to take like probably an hour to do that first bit of doing the single watchtower and then the wolves, and then I thought it was probably going to take like, I don't know, another like 25 or so minutes to get the other two watchtowers. Nope, 27 minutes and we have all watchtowers and the wolves done. Not that I'm complaining, I'm not saying like, oh no, there's not content. I just thought it was going to take longer. I thought like there was going to be more to the wolves thing. And I kind of want to know why there's suddenly so many people all over the place now that I've added fucking watchtowers. Jesus Christ. Like, what? You'll never take me alive. I think one of these was given me by Braun. I don't know if I need to actually go see him. I apparently need to talk to her.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
I've stopped the
Rules
wolves.
should be back to normal now. There shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed.
Alright.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now.
I probably need to go talk to fucking Braun. God damn it. Let me go talk to this fuck. Oh, he wants me to steal from her garden. I refuse!
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts. Good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there. I'll talk to the master and get your people weapons.
But I did.
Farewell.
What? I did. What? Journal. Hinterlands. Excuse me. Operation at the war table. Ugh. How do I... So I have to go back to my place, like my home, where the Inquisition set up, I guess? Okay, so this is a little bit more than I thought it was. God damn it. Well. We'll go talk to Corporal Val, because that's super popped up on my screen, and we'll do that on our way the fuck out of here. And then we'll make our way back to home base, I guess, where we'll do that Watchtower mission on my war table. I'll have to figure out exactly, like I think that's only thing I've done on the war table was scout the hinterlands, I think. So I guess it'll be probably something like that. I think it's the same war table that they're talking about. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't really want to fight you guys, so I'm just gonna do this whole thing where I just, I run past you, and you're gonna leave me alone, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna leave each other alone. How about that? You guys do you, I do me, we don't fuck with each other. It'll be amazing. Oh my god, see how you didn't fuck with me and it was amazing? I loved it. Where's...
Waker, I hope it's not me.
We all did. They'll make good use of
Where's Corporal Val? Is he up there? Jesus. Da-da. Hello, sir.
Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Majors and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
I'll investigate. Any other concerns?
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
People are cold.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
Alright,
Farewell.
that's fine.
And you as well.
Ooh, power. Stabilize areas by sealing fade rifts, expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps, and complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. That's pretty cool. I actually thought like there was a war raging behind me. They're just training. That's nice to see. My puppy won't shut the fuck up. So I'm gonna go take her potty real quick. So I'm just gonna pause. I'll be back. Okay, well that didn't take too long, so we're back. And now let's this iron came back. Okay. That's nice. For me, I guess. Elf root. Actually, I wonder if I can use that fast travel thing to leave. That was set up over here. So a lot more people here than there were last time.
Your abilities are remarkable.
I'm getting some like
It is fascinating to
small
see how
lag.
even the Templars negate magic.
Have
Back?
never
No.
encountered Templar.
World map. There we go. Haven. I will travel to Haven. Wonder if I can only do that from the fast travel locations. Or if I could have done that from the farm. Mabari. Dogs are an essential part of... It takes my reading away and then leaves me with a black screen with a loading thing in the bottom right corner. Like, why?
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Penta last time. Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So,
Interesting.
you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
What do you need my materials? Can you
What
make
can you
it?
and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work irons and blighted dragonbone if you've got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. Can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Goodbye.
Right.
Alright, how do I do this? Oh, I see. Oh, loot. Take all. Craft armor. To craft new armor or weapons, you need a schematic and enough materials. The schematic determines the appearance and potential power of the crafted item. The materials determine the specific stats and powers that will be added to the item. Each crafting schematic has one or more slots. Each slot accepts a specific number of materials of either metal, cloth, or leather. There are 5 different types of crafting slots: utility, offense, defense, damage, and armor. The type of slot determines the stat that will be generated from the material placed in it. For example, placing iron in a defense slot gives a bonus to melee defense, while putting it in the utility slot gives a bonus to strength. Experiment with different combinations of materials and slots to create unique items that fit your needs. Each crafting material has a predetermined stat value for each possible slot type, which you can view by examining the material. The final value of the stat coming from a slot is determined by multiplying this value by the number of materials placed in the slot. So these do the same thing in the defense slot and utility slot, but they do different things in offense. Okay. Low armor rating. If we had enough rough hide. Huh. Well, I guess Ice Walker Scout Coat. Okay. Unlock crafting. Let's see if I can modify weapons. You can freely remove and add existing upgrades or exchange them between different items. New stat upgrades can be crafted in crafting stations. No upgrades available for any of this.
Another time.
Upgrades available for any of that. Let's see. Well, at least it's actually an improvement to my armor rating, so that's nice. Still can't use that. I'll keep the thing that gives me +3 dex, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I really need to stop just randomly attacking the air. It's a real problem of mine. Just like, ooh, is that fucking some thin air? Let's fuck it up. Oh, it won't let me. Well, okay. I was trying to make it like a thing. You know, I was gonna say that and then attack the air. It's gonna be funny. Ha ha ha. You would have laughed. Ha, you would have laughed. You know what? Actually, you're laughing right now. There. You thought it was funny.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Tell me about
What do you mean
requisitions.
when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
You know, okay, that's fine. I don't care about you specifically.
Make it go.
I'm Inspect requisitions. Field tents. I'm missing one logging stand. Leliana, you're here.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
Then we can only guess at what he wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
You could blame her killers.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a
No.
moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Okay. Well, you're a interesting lady. You've crafted field tents. Inquisition soldiers and agents out in the field so they need shelter from the elements. Reward +1 power. Sick. Hey, I just got the power I needed. How about that? Oh my god, what is this?
Kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Oh, this
Already,
fucker.
Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Jesus fuck.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I don't know. The Inquisition seems about as functional as any young family.
How many families are on the verge of splitting into open warfare with themselves?
Yes, because that would never happen to the Chantry.
Centuries of tradition will guide us.
Man, I
We
hate
are
this
not the
chancellor.
upstart, eager to
He's
turn
such
over
a
every apple
jerk.
cart.
Remind me, why are you allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
Pray you're right.
Okay, this is weird because it's gonna want me to go Val Royale. Oh, hi. She's here. What's this?
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador. If you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Dennet, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentecost that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No, no. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
How very kind of you.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Of course. Wait.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it. Yes. Good.
Cool. Oh no, I don't want to summon the War Council, I just want to get to the war table. Why does it do this to me? You now have access to missions. Mission operations take time and bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time required when undertaken by the associated advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. Build
Has Cassandra
Watchtowers.
spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
48 and an hour. All right. Well,
To work?
yes.